Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to my Halloween movie marathon. And tonight, uh, I'm talking about a movie that I've only seen a few times, and I was really late to the game in seeing this one. I'm gonna be talking about Beetlejuice. So I've heard about this movie for a very long time. I've seen the trailers. Uh, I was actually really interested in seeing the musical that was made out of it, just because I heard that's really different from the film. Um, and I always put this movie on the back burner because I thought it was gonna be like just one of those like kiddie horror comedies, right? It's the same reason why I still haven't seen Hocus Pocus yet, but um, but this movie was great. It blew me away. I saw it with my family last Halloween for the first time, and I really liked it. Michael Keaton is fantastic as Beetlejuice. Alec Baldwin and the actress who plays his wife in the movie, they're pretty good as the recently deceased couple, although like they're not the main focus. Winona Ryder plays Lydia pretty good. Um, in fact, well, I mean, her character did so well. They made the TV show based off of her. Like they got rid of Alec Baldwin and his wife, and they kept the characters of Beetlejuice and Lydia for the show. Which, if my memory is correct, you can watch the show on Tubi, but don't quote me on that. But I mean, the story itself is great about like a newly deceased couple basically has to navigate being dead and how like their house is now being sorry, not haunted, their house is now being occupied by the living. And it's in that regard it's kind of similar to the movie The Others that I covered earlier this month, except that the couple already knows that they're dead and they're trying to like scare the family away. And against the other dead spirits' advice, they summon Beetlejuice for help, and from there havoc ensues. So Tim Burton did great in directing this film. Uh, Honestly, I can see Tim Burton and Michael Keaton being basically like kind of like Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell, in that like they're always working together, because like they worked on Beetlejuice together and they also worked on Batman and Batman Returns together. So like I could see them as being I see them as being like great partners in their own corner of horror films. Because like I mean I consider Tim Burton's Batman films, especially Batman Returns, as being like horror adjacent, basically. Because like I said, Michael Keaton does fantastic in this film. Um, I mean, come on, his movie is one of the only times that I've heard an F bomb in a kid's film, basically, where he goes like, "Nice fucking model." Speaking of, the humor is great, whether it's like lighthearted or dark humor or crass. Uh, they basically fire off on all cylinders on this film. There's really nothing that I can think off the top of my head that I didn't really like about this film. I mean, normally I'd say like there's not enough blood or gore, or or there aren't any deaths in this film. But like this is a kids' film first and foremost, so like of course it's not gonna be bloody or anything. And even then, like the gross out scenes of like where Alec Baldwin and his wife like basically stretch out their faces to make it look like ghoulish. I mean, to a little kid that would look creepy. So in that regard, it's a great movie. I can't really say much else about it. Just because like I was originally reluctant on seeing the film, because like I thought it was gonna be uh I thought it was gonna be like just a kiddie film, but I was pleasantly surprised that like there were some dark moments in there. Um, I still have yet to see the musical, but that one's on my list. There's not a lot of musicals that I really go to these days, but Beetlejuice is one of the ones that that's on my short list to see ever since I saw Avenue Q last year. But that's really it for this short review. Uh, Damn, I could have dressed up as Beetlejuice for this one, and I don't know. There's still time. Maybe I'll do that for Halloween this year. But bottom line is, this movie was pretty good. I mean, it's a great family film to watch, like sort of like as a starting block for kids if they're into horror movies. Like, this is a great starting point for them. But that's it for this review, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another horror movie review. Bye.